back to another OutDoorLogic video. It's currently 6 o'clock in the morning, and me and Austin are about to go scout this area that I've actually kind of found on accident, but it's a public area right outside the neighborhood, so we're kind of urban hunting, so it's going to be pretty cool. Obviously, it's not turkey season yet, so we're kind of going to go out there, look at the movement of the turkeys, maybe call a little bit, we'll see. But yeah, guys, we're just gonna scout the area, so we'll catch on a little bit. Alright guys, we are heading on our way. We got out about 10 minutes later than we were expecting, but it's okay. As you can see, it is kind of daylight, but since we aren't hunting, we don't really need to be in there like super early, so we kind of have to beat the turkeys there.
The camera is kind of brightening it up too.
So yeah, it's not as bright as it seems. Plus, again, we're not hunting, we're just doing a bit of scouting. We're going to put some trail cameras later on. And we are taking the minivan because my old truck is not doing so great. So the minivan is going to be getting us there. But like I said, guys, it's right outside our neighborhood, basically. It's like a 5-minute drive. So we will catch y'all when we get there. Alright guys, me and Austin are set up. We're in a really good spot because we're kind of tucked underneath a lot of brush right here. But I will show you our view here in a second. We're at a really good spot. We're right in front of like a little path that they definitely come down every morning. And yeah, I'll show y'all what we're looking at. Okay, guys, there's some deer right up there. Right about 20 yards. 6 or 7. Hey guys, well, we're already having some deer movement, so maybe that's a good sign. We will catch back up with y'all here in a minute. As y'all can tell, we are right next to a main road. So this is kind of, like I said, we're kind of urban hunting. I mean, there's going to be cars driving there all the time. So it'll be nice because it'll cover up some of our noise. Like right now, there's no way anything could hear me. But yeah, guys, I'll keep y'all posted. Alright guys, 8:45 going on 9 o'clock here. Me and Austin, we kind of quit calling, sitting down. And we've actually kind of, this is public property. So we've kind of found out a few places. We'd like to make this place a really nice set that we can hunt, and we already have some spots for stands and deer season and food plots and whatnot like that. There's so much deer sign here, it's unreal. We actually found an old little stand. It was kind of cool. It was like from the 90s. It was really nice. And yeah, right now me and Austin, we're coming back here to drag a tree. We're about to make a natural ground blind. So yeah, guys, we're gonna haul a few trees a little bit and put a little bit of work into just this little area that we were hunting a few minutes ago.
Alright guys, so we're kind of getting this river cane. It's going to help us brush in that blind, just get a bit of green in there, especially since turkey season right around the corner. It starts in 2 weeks from today, and we're just trying to get this brushed in. So whenever it gets here, our blind is already set, and all we gotta do is go sit down.
Alright guys, so this thing is really starting to come along a little bit. This is kind of one side. You have most of it done. It's like, I mean, you cannot see in there. This is where me and Austin we're sitting, Austin was sitting against this tree, and I was sitting right up there against that tree. So then we're starting to get this kind of filled in, but overall, by the time this is done, nothing's gonna be able to see us.
All right, guys, so we have now got the blind set. It looks awesome. So we're about to get some other stuff set up and ready to go, and catch y'all there.
Alright guys, so as y'all can see, we've got everything covered up pretty well. We have a bunch of room to have enough room for all our stuff. We got this over here, blocking anything coming over here. We're kind of surrounded 360. So pretty proud of this. We're probably going to clear out this ground a little bit so you don't have much sticks and whatnot. But other than that, guys, I'm pretty proud of this. We got us a nice little blind going. Alright guys, so this spot right here, we're going for target hunting, maybe deer hunting if we notice they're starting to move along this path right here, and kind of more back there. But as of right now, it's going to be a really nice target spot. We'll hope to harvest a couple out of this ground blind, this natural ground blind. So yeah, hopefully we can get some good.
All right, guys, so we've got all of our stuff set up. We got trees picked out for stands. We got to figure out where we're going to put cameras, but we'll worry about that later. But this is one tree we call right here. This would be one of our stands because it's going to be a double set. There's deer trails coming through. This will be the same. We'll have a little food plot in. We're going to clear an area out. Be real nice, so see.
All right, guys, we got this tree right here. It's kind of close to the river. I don't know if y'all can see it that well, but the river's right there. There's a bunch of cane right there. There's a bunch of thick stuff. The way that the property goes, they kind of come to a point not too far behind us. We're probably about 75, 100 yards from the last stand. But yeah, there's a little bit of open area further out, but once you get up in the tree, you'll be able to see that. So it's going to be a good spot for them big bucks that like to kind of sneak their way around and not try to get too far in the open.
This property is going to mainly be bow hunting. That is why all of our setups are within about 75 to 100 yards of each other, so you don't have to be super spread out. We can get closer together.
And hopefully we can harvest a real nice one off of this tree.
All right, so this is another spot. It's about 50 to 60 yards up the hill. It's real thick in here. We know they're bedding in here because they just moved through here. We saw a bunch of deer come out of here this morning. Once you get up here, once you get up about 25 feet, you can see all of it. So you're really only limitations how far you feel comfortable shooting. So, all right, guys, this is one of our other spots we have. It's our last spot. It's real flat down here, and it actually hills up. But there's a bunch of flat spots where the deer travel. And this river came back behind us is where we can actually brush on the blind, and on this deer trail, we could probably put it off back about 15, 20 yards. If they come through, we get a shot off. But it looks like a good spot. Bunch of deer came out of here today, so we're just hoping we get something out of this spot.
All right, guys, so we've done a lot of work just kind of looking around, setting a few things up, but it's gonna be it for the day. This is day one of many, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, we didn't know about this place 2 days ago. Then we kind of accidentally wandered in here last night. Figured out it was public property, and we're gonna turn this thing upside down to a hunter's paradise.
No one hunts back here. No, yeah. I don't think many people even know it exists.
Yeah, it's really hard to access. Like, you have to go through a few levels of neighborhood to even get here. So hopefully we'll have this place to ourselves in the season. Hopefully we can turn this place into a real nice haven, and we can harvest some nice toms and bucks. So anyway, guys, we'll catch y'all in the next video. Alright guys, so we just had those two toms fly out right next to us, like 20, 30 yards. It was amazing. But we have a couple more coming into us a little bit. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm glad we got here before fly down. That was really cool. Alright guys, so sadly enough, we weren't able to get the second day. We did film a whole nother day the next morning, and we actually saw some toms. I think y'all were kind of able to see that. We got a little bit of footage, but the rest of the footage did get corrupted and would not transfer over onto the editing platform. Therefore, y'all sadly were not able to see it. But again, we did see like 3 or 4 gobblers that morning. They were all pretty good size, and again, we saw a crap ton of deer just like we did the morning before. But that's actually going to end the video, and hopefully the next video y'all will be seeing us killing some turkeys. See y'all.